y'all. Hey, it's your favorite nurse, Babe Kristen, aka Bev. If you're new to my channel, I am a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for, I think this is year 9. Yep, this is year 9. And then I was a CNA 5 years before that. So I became a CNA in 2009. I became a LPN in 2014. And then I became an RN in 2019. So I have a lot of experience at the bedside dealing with patients, doctors, family members, co-workers, and that's all we get into on this channel. So now this video is a video that I am Karlie Red from Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta posted on her social media page a few days ago. So in the video, she posed the interaction that she had with her father's nurse or a nurse at the facility that was caring for her father. Now, you're gonna see it's gonna be blurred out mostly because Karlie Red put all her data business out there, a whole bunch of HIP, like patient information, and baby, we don't need the HIPAA police over here trying to give your girl a fine, even though I don't even live in Georgia. But it's not because she had her data information on there, she had the facility's information on there. So I know the internet bandits were on there being bullies like they are, calling this lady job to get her fired. Now, this is gonna be a little bit of unpopular opinion, but it's going to be the realest opinion, okay? So let's go ahead and watch this video real fast.
I have no choice. I have to administer his medicine.
Mr. Hollis, right? There you go.
I'm just asking you for his medication, but to call me names. I'm asking you to show me how to administer it.
I don't have time to do that.
I'm asking you to
It's
show.
self-explanatory. So if I give it to you, the time is on there, and I just told you whatever the content that's in the package, you give him the content in the package. Now, do you want the medicine? Because I got work to do.
I'm just.
All right, so I'm going to read off the post, the actual caption that Karlie Red put to the picture. You scared me the other day. Oh, let me just go ahead and start from the beginning. I would have posted you on Father's Day, but every day is Father's Day. Ever since I moved you here with me to take care of you with no help from my siblings. You scared me the other day. I really thought this was the last day with you. I called 911 screaming as the nurses in the nursing home just watched and did absolutely nothing to help me. We have to be very careful with the hands we place our loved ones in. This is how the nurses talk to me in the nursing home. Imagine how they treat my dad when I'm not around. Check last slide. Thank God you're okay. Pray for me, y'all. It's not easy taking care of your parents alone. Now, y'all saw the video. Y'all just heard me read the caption. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying this. If that nurse would have talked to me about my daddy or my mama or my husband or my children or anyone that I love like that, yes, it would be a huge problem. But as a nurse, on the other side of this counter, if a family member has provoked me, disrespected me, and instigated with me, and mistreated me in a way that makes me want to talk like this, then I feel sis 100%. Because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have been a nurse for 9 years, and I was a CNA for 5 years before that. So that's 14 years in this profession. What I have dealt with, the worst of the worst. Like, literally, yesterday, a patient called me a black bastard. The thing about it is, people will abuse you. Point blank, period. The patients will abuse you, and baby, the family members will abuse you. And sometimes I have wanted to come across the counter and throw meds like this lady did. But here is the gag. This profession is a service industry. It's a service profession. You are here to serve your patients. You are here to serve, unfortunately, their family members that can do a lot of this themselves. But you are here to serve. If you do not have the humility and the ability to humble yourself to overlook these type of people, then you will find yourself being recorded and posted on social media and people slandering you. It was people in these comments eating this lady alive. And to be honest, they really had valid points because, ma'am, you're a professional. You have a license. I don't know if she was an RN or LPN, but regardless of it, baby, it's a nurse. You gotta hold yourself to a different standard. You're gonna have people like Karlie Red who feel like they famous, they got money, they got influence, they got connections. Not to say that this is what Karlie Red did, because I don't know what happened. Would I have liked to see the full video? Yes, because a lot of people who provoke situations like to record, make them feel like they all nice and calm and being nice, and you're the villain. When I can almost, there are some people, but I can almost guarantee that sometimes, most times, I would say at least like 97% of these nurses aren't going to just treat her like this. To be honest, it's much easier to fake it. Yes, ma'am, it's mine. I love you and all of this stuff. It's easier to just kiss booty and do what you got to do and get up out of the room versus to fight and go back and forth with a family member. We have to always remember what we are here for. I say that all the time because you do have to remind yourself, because we're human. We have flesh. We have feelings. And I don't think sometimes patients and family members realize the fact that we really do have emotions. Like, when you come into this job, you already know that the sacrifices that you're gonna make may not always be appreciated. And when I say things such as, it's been some times that you want to cross the counter on a family member because they will talk to you any kind of way. They will mistreat you any kind of way. And they will tell you that it's a part of your job. And when I tell you, it's not one page in nursing school, med surg 1, med surg 2, pharmacology, mother, baby, even psych, that says, I have to let you talk to me like a dog. It's not one page that say that. Is it looked over? Yes, because we are in a capitalistic society, and the corporations and the businesses we want would rather have someone come in and mistreat their employees as long as that check clear for them to have that patient in the bed. But the minute they start saying, okay, you want to get disrespectful, we don't need your business, I think people will start coming into these facilities and start treating the nursing staff a little bit better. And I just say this to say, if you are in a position where you have to subject yourself to this type of abuse on a continuous basis, please find another job, because there are other facilities that will tap Miss Ma'am on the shoulder and tell her, you know what, you can't come here and talk to my staff like this. But if this situation was truly unprovoked and these people were truly neglecting her father, then yes, off with their head, put them at the front of board of nursing. Like, take them down, Karlie. Don't stop. But baby, if it turns out that you was in there running amok in the palace, that's bad on you. Because one thing I know, and two things for sure, that when my grandma was in the hospital, me, my aunties, my cousins, we did that patient care. We didn't rely on these people to take care of her. We asked questions. We got updates. We weren't always in and out of the room, standing at the nurse station talking about she needed to be fed. If my grandma needed to be fed, we fed her. That's on real. When my daughter had her appendix out, it was me in there taking her to the bathroom, telling the nurse how much she's voiding, telling her when she has a bowel movement, you know, getting her dressed. I didn't wait for them to come and do care on my mother. And I'm not saying that you got to. You can have your own feelings and feel like that's what we get paid to do. But really and truly, anyways, y'all let me know down in the comment what y'all think about this video. What y'all think happened? Do you think Karlie Redd was in there being the Karlie Redd off of Love and Hip Hop? Or do you think she was really just a saint and that this lady was just truly being neglectful to her dad? All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this channel. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.